And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And starting in this one, Joe Ryan.
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Kyle Tucker. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the corner, and we are underway.
First pitch, 640.
Righty to the plate. Now 1-1. Strike two. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-2. Next one just misses. 3-2 now. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting second.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Jose Altuve.
Now, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average. And being able to do that, that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
Michael Brantley stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. In the air, left field. And there's two away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 44, Yordan.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. In there for strike one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch is downstairs. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 1-2-3 go the Astros. On to the bottom of the first. No score. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Bottom of the first, and next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals.
2-0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. Bregman settles underneath it. And there's one down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing. Otherwise, you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Luis Arias takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Slow roller up the middle. In time to Gurriel. And two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
So digging in, Jorge Polanco, one of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. The pitch. That clips the corner. One. Curveball drops in there.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Lifted in the air, right center field. McCormick racing over to make the catch. Down go the Twins in order. Scoreless after 1. Back at Target Field, top of the second. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Just missed. The wind to kick the pitch.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
On the ground, right side. Sano throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The first baseman, number 10, Gurriel.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. The pitch. That one misses. Ball one. And he deals. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Late that time, and it's strike two. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Swings through that one. 0-1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Astros go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Miguel Sano.
For the Twins, the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
And a pitch. And that one missing low. The 1-0. Good eye in that spot.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Three, 2 now. Next pitch is popped up. Castro drifts towards it. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 15.
Gio Urshela, the next twin up to hit, went deep in the ball game last night. The pitch. And that's outside. Righty delivers. There's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
So now 1-2.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
That misses. 2-2. Next pitch misses. Full count now. No score here in the second. In the air, foul off first. Gurriel settles under it. 2 down.
Batting 6th, the shortstop, Carlos.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran shortstop, Carlos Correa. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive. Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And the 1-0. And it's fouled away.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Second inning here, no score. On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it. Now the throw to first on the run. That takes care of Correa. Inning over. Nothing doing here for the Twins. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, Aledmys Diaz.
Aledmys Diaz.
Ryan back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next one misses. 2-1.
2-1.
The next pitch misses. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And fouled off. And here it comes. Lined into left center, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Chas McCormick stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Hard ground ball, base knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
Now it's Jason Castro. The pitch. Missed inside with the curve.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
He's in on the sacrifice fly, and it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the Astros, the designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Man at first, and Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Pitch is in for a strike. That's strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Left-hand batter waits. And it's even up. Left-hand hitter waits. Slapped foul. Center field. Buxton makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Astros 1 and the Twins 0. Back here at the ballpark, now batting Max Kepler.
Leading off for the Twins, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
And the righty deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Gary Sanchez.
And Gary Sanchez at the plate. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and fires.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And the pitch. That one fouled off. The pitch. And now it's filled up. And a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. The pitch. There's the strike. Righty to the plate. Way high.
1-1.
In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Up the middle. They get the force. Inning over. 1 left for Minnesota, and it remains 1-0. Back in Minnesota, Jon Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And the right-hander deals. Curveball over for a called strike. Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there, trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And he deals. And the tying run is on base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Enters the day 3rd in the American League batting race. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Nobody out, runner at first. That one blasted deep to right. And it's off the wall. Tag, not in time. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up in RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And ball one. In the air, left side. Kirilloff under it. Drops into the glove. One away. The throw is wild and it gets away. No tag. He'll stay put at second. One away.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
On the ground. The throw to first, and they get Bregman for the out. You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Aledmys Diaz now doubled his first time up. And here it comes. That one missed. The 1-0. And misses inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound, okay with getting deep in the count, even falling behind. Well, in this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that is that. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. And it's 2-0. Bottom of the fourth, now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias.
Leading up for the Twins, the designated hitter, Luis Arias.
And a pitch. And a ground ball to first. He steps on the bag, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The batter, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. The wind and the pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Sano. And that's in there for strike one. The 0-1. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Sano hammers one deep to left. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, number 15.
Giorgella steps in. Here comes a pitch.
Nope.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Ball one, no strike.
And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Kicks and deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. That one pushed foul. At the belt and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Chases that one out of the zone. That's the third out. Twins wind up stranding one. They trail things here 2-0.
So you're not gonna say nothing and just sit there like it's all right.
Back at Target Field, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Chas McCormick. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Next offering is down low, and that's ball two.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The 2-1. Line and a base hit into right.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Castro stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
One strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So up next, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30.
The wind of the pitch.
Kyle Tucker.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Left-hand hitter waits. Right side. Polanco handles the chance. Toss to Sano. And Tucker is retired.
Now batting, designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley stands in. And the pitch. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering misses. 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is down low.
3-0.
Still only one out here in the inning. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Joe Ryan won't go any further tonight. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher now, Bailey Ober. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And now 2-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Right-handed reliever. That one pulled foul. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Two now. Stays alive. And a pitch. Just misses. And now 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Jose Altuve now at the plate, 1 for 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Runners on the move. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
The 2-2. And that one upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Bases loaded with one away. Here's Gurriel. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss. Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Next offering upstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next one misses, and now 3-0.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
There's a strike, 3-1. One out, bases full. That's out to center field. Base hit, one run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get pull happy. He stayed within himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get across a run.
Here's Alex Bregman. The pitch. Rolled to short, could be 2. Correa tossed to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 5 and the Twins nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa.
For the Twins, the shortstop.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. And downstairs. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Good eye in that spot. Hit hard on the ground is short. Diaz slings to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler at the plate. The wind of the pitch. And a good fastball. Strike 1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
One down, base is empty. Upstairs. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The kick, the 3-2. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch
Now
he has the
batting,
most confidence
catcher,
in right now.
Gary.
Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Runner on at first with one gone. Gary Sanchez, the next twin up to hit. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Going to count 1 and 2. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And now Alex Kirilloff. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand batter waits.
Nope.
Good eye right there.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Two-0. Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Chop to the right side. He'll do it himself. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
The shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Urshela under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. The pitch. And there's a ball. That one down the line. Urshela to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Castro.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Jason Castro. Ober back to work. That one ran inside, almost got him. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
And a pitch. Tucker in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 1-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch. And that is that. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Astros 5 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And there's the strike.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Next pitch in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the righty deals. And a count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
Luis Ariz stands in. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Tucker makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jorge.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And the pitch. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 1 down. Fought off foul. And here it comes. And that just misses. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Twins retired in short order. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Drew Strotman. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. So now the Astros designated hitter, Michael Brantley. The pitch. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That hits the dirt at 1-1. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Jorge Alcala up and throwing. Stashak warming up as well. The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Line drive, hauls it in, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez for the 4th time tonight.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. That's down and in. And that misses upstairs. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And there's ball 4. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
The pitch. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 1. Foul ball. The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. One and 2 now. Altuve waits. Double play ball to second. Over to Correa for 1. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Astros 5 and the Twins nothing. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, Miguel Sano.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one is in for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
The 0-1 misses inside, and that's ball one. The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 up the middle, throws to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, number 15.
Gio Urshela to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Just missed. And a pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. Righty delivers. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Way high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Not even close there. And the count is 3-1.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Foul ball there. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top
Now
spin.
batting, right
And he's
fielder,
jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Kepler.
Now batting Max Kepler. The right-hander back to work. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. And that one ripped to left. Alvarez makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Minnesota. It's 5-0. back in Minnesota, ready to begin the 8th. And
Leading
stepping
off
in for the Astros,
the
Yuli
first baseman,
Gurriel.
number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The 1-2. And that one pulled foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
Man at first. Now, Alex Bregman. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And it's Aledmus Diaz. The pitch. 0-1. Kicks and fires. And takes low for ball one. No outs, runners at first and second. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the ground to second, might be two. Over to Correa for one, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, they had the chance at turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And now here is Chas McCormick. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's in to score the sac fly, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Now batting, the catcher, Jason Castro.
Now it's Jason Castro. And he deals. Ball one low. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Here's a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. Next one just misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Astros 6 and the Twins nothing. Back at target field, bottom of the 8th. Darius Sanchez at the plate.
Leading off for the Twins, the catcher, Gary
And here it comes.
Sanchez.
That one's in there. 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Hector Neris, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Stanek getting loose as well. The wide to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Here's Alex Kirilloff. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. Not close with that one. And the count is 1-1. Kicks and deals. And that skips in the dirt. That misses, and it's 3-2. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. And it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at-bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
Here's Byron Buxton. First pitch, not close. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And a strike in there. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bregman makes the catch, and that'll do it. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jorge Alcala. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Welcome back. Top of the 9th, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Leading off for the Astros, the right fielder, number 30,
The pitch.
Tucker.
There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end, trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next one off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
This to center field. Kirilloff racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. The wind of the pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Joe Smith, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Stashak getting cranked up as well. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
2 outs, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the corner for a strike. And the count 1-2. On the ground to third. Urshela collects it. Fires across the diamond. And they get the out on Alvarez. That ends the frame. Astros are down quietly. They lead it, though, 6-0. A new pitcher in the game, Blake Taylor. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with.
Number 62, Blake Taylor.
Back here at the ballpark, last chance for the home team. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
And a pitch. And there's the strike. Now 1-1. And a 1-1. That one is upstairs.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Left-hand batter waits. In the air, out towards left center. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Jorge Polanco, the next Twin up to hit. Here comes a pitch. And ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Runner at second, nobody out. Swung on, belted. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's Miguel Sano.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. And now 2-2. The pitch. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Runner on at third, one gone. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here's Gio Urshela. The pitch. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And a good eye there.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just 1 out away, try to close it out. They're down to their final strike.
Count 2-2.
Runner at third, 2 away. Out towards right center field. McCormick gliding as he moves to his left. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros take this one in a blowout.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Twins, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.